He was the genius behind E is equal to mc square. But Albert Einstein called one invention his life's greatest regret. This is the story of how a single letter to the US president led to the atomic bomb and haunted Einstein until his dying day. Welcome to Brainy Box. Today, we're unraveling the dark side of Einstein's legacy. From his groundbreaking equations to the weapon that shadowed his conscience. This is the untold story of science's most famous regret. Einstein's theory of relativity revolutionized physics, but it also gave birth to the atomic bomb. By 1939, he knew Nazi Germany could weaponize his work. So he did the unthinkable. He wrote to President Roosevelt, urging the US to build a bomb first. But Einstein wasn't just a scientist. He was a pacifist. He hated war and violence. So why did he write that letter? The answer lies in his fear of Hitler's Germany and a plea to prevent a greater evil. Einstein's letter warned Roosevelt that uranium could be turned into a devastating weapon. But he never imagined the Manhattan Project would grow so big or so deadly. The letter was co-signed by physicist Leo Szilard, who convinced Einstein to act. Together, they warned of a Nazi superweapon, but the US took it further than anyone expected. Einstein wasn't allowed to work on the bomb. The FBI deemed him a security risk. But his equations were used to create the very weapon he feared. By 1945, the US had spent $2 billion, $30 billion today, to build Little Boy and Fat Man. The project was shrouded in secrecy. Even Vice President Truman didn't know about it until he became president. But Einstein's role? He was kept in the dark until it was too late. When Hiroshima was bombed, Einstein gasped. "Woe is me," he later said. "I could burn my fingers for writing that letter, but the worst was yet to come." Nagasaki followed just 3 days later. Over 200,000 people died instantly. Einstein was devastated. He called it a great tragedy and spent the rest of his life trying to undo the damage. Einstein co-founded the Bulletin of the Atomic Scientists, whose doomsday clock still tracks humanity's proximity to annihilation. He warned, "The unleashed power of the atom has changed everything save our modes of thinking." But his warnings fell on deaf ears. The Cold War arms race began, and Einstein's regret only deepened. He died in 1955, still haunted by the bomb he helped create. If you're still watching, you're a true history buff. Smash like, subscribe, and hit the bell. We drop 2 videos a week. Let's get this to 10,000 likes. Thank you. This video is for educational purposes. Historical interpretations are based on Einstein's letters, FBI files, and expert analyses.